No. Good afternoon, everybody. You are welcome to our webinar. So in the last few weeks, we have been, talking about how becoming a business club member, becoming an agent, and becoming a merchant. But from last week, we have changed the dynamics of the presentation. So what we are now doing is showing you exactly how you can do these things through our mobile app. So today, what we want to do today is to teach us how to register through the mobile app, how we can register for the business club member through the mobile app. So that is exactly what we want to do this afternoon. So I want us to pay attention closely as we go along in today's presentation. So the first thing you have to do is download our mobile app from the Google Play Store. So if you are using an iPhone for now, you may not be able to download the app. It is present on Google, which means if you are using Android phone, you'll be able to download it now. We are already working on the iPhone. We have already submitted everything that they need, and they are going through it and with a view to connecting us. So in the next few weeks, hopefully, we should be able to have it on iPhone. So while waiting for that, for now, it is only available on Google Play Store, which is available on all Android phones. So if you have an Android phone, it is ready for us. It is ready for you to download our app, okay? So now, the app makes it a lot easier for you to register wherever you are. It makes it a lot easier for you, so you don't need to see anybody before you register through the app. All you just need to do is download the app and then begin your setup. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take us through the process of downloading the app and then registering as a business club member through the app. So right now I'm going to be sharing my screen so that you can follow me with the slides. Okay, here we are. So just follow me as I explain through with the slides, as I use the slides to explain to us. Just pay close attention. So like I said, what we want to do is show us how we can sign up as business club member through the app. We have been talking a lot about Synergitrust and everything that Synergitrust is all about. But if you still have any questions, don't hesitate to ask us. So at the end of this presentation, we are going to answer every question. So all you just need to do is type it in the question and answer section. So when you type it in the question and answer section, then we will be able to answer at the end of this presentation. So let's just delve straight away into it without wasting any more time. Okay, now, the moment you download the app from the Google Play Store, it is going to tell you to open. Now, when you click open, that is right from where you are downloading, because it means it has been installed already on your phone. So when you click open, this first slide on the left, that is the frame, this first frame is what you are going to see. This one on which my cursor is, that is what you are going to see. The first page of the mobile app, this is what you are going to see. Our logo, then various items representing our buying and selling. And then you see welcome back. You know, this welcome back, John, it is your name that is going to be there. If your name is Shade, your name is anything, that is what you are going to see there. Then you see a bar, take a tour. So that enables you to kind of have an overview of our website. So if you click take a tour, it is going to take you on a virtual tour of the thing that we are doing, you know, how we operate and everything, and a lot of information, you will see it there. So then you come back, you now click next. You click next. So when you click next, it is going to open to this next frame, which says, welcome to Synergitrust. Welcome to Synergitrust. So now, for existing members, for those who are already registered, either as a business, as a business club member or as free shopper, this is the one you will click. Just put in your email and then your password, and then it takes you straight to the page that you want to go. But for a new person, somebody that wants to register anew, you just downloaded the app, you have not done anything with it. So what you do is you click here. It says new to Synergitrust, click here. So as a new user, this is what you will click, the blue bar. Click here. So when you click it, what you are going to get is this next frame. Congratulations, you have been set up successfully to shop on Synergitrust and also do business. Okay, so then you go to the next slide. So when you open from this slide, this second slide, when you click this, it is going to take you to the next slide. Now, this next slide is going to now, as at that point, you have already been set up as a, just initially as a free shopper. It has set you up as a free shopper, because when you click, let me just go back so that you can understand what I'm saying. Now, when you click this page, new to Synergitrust, it is going to open a form for you that you will fill, just about 2 or 3 steps. Now, when you finish those 2 or 3 steps, which is a form of initial setup, because it will tell you to set up your mobile app. So when you have successfully set up your mobile app, it will now take you to this page, okay? It takes you to this page, this 3rd frame, okay? So when you're on this 3rd frame, that means already you can buy, you can sell, but you are not yet a member of the Synergitrust Business Club. So you don't have access to all the unique services that are available on Synergitrust. You know, it is only members of the Synergitrust Business Club that are opportune, you know, to take advantage of these services, but you can just buy and sell. So if you now go further, because we want to register as a business club member. So when you click that shop now, this is the page that you are going to see, welcoming you to Synergy Mart. That's the Synergy Market. Okay, so for a buyer, for somebody who just a free shopper, from here you can start doing your business. On the left we have products, and then here we have services. So whichever you click will take you to where you want to go. If you want to buy tangible products, bags, shoes, and any other thing that you might want to buy. So you just click these products. But if you want services, then this is what you will click. Maybe you need a web designer, you need an architect, you need an accountant, a lawyer, you need an artisan, a bricklayer, a mechanic, and all of that. You click services and you are going to get the list of all the service providers that we have on our platform, and you can take advantage of them. Now, but because what we want to do this afternoon is to teach us how to register. So we are now going to navigate the app. Now, the first thing is the call up menu list. Look at this red circle here. That is the call up menu list. The menu icon is there. So what you just need to do is click this menu icon. When you click this menu icon, the menu will come out, which is on the second and third frame here. Now, on the second frame, you see your information. It says welcome, Jide Chooks. Then your number is here. That's your membership number, your members number. So that number is very essential because you are going to be needing it when you are doing a lot of transactions, especially when you want to, maybe you want to cash, you want to take cash withdrawal. Then it lists you as a free shopper. The moment you have done the setup, you are listed as a free shopper. Now, you see the menu here, you see take it all, accounts, withdraw, cash transfer, fund account, my orders, synergy, invite, then become a member, merchant sign up, buy synergy token, settings, then service chatbot, and then the logout. So those are the things that you need. Those are the things that you will need to be, navigating through the app, through the market, and everything. So today, since what we want to really deal with today is how to register as a business club member. So you can see this portion that is with a red rectangle. That is what you will click, become a member. Become a member because you want to register as a member. So you click it. The moment you click it, the next frame will open. So it says Synergitrust business, become a member, invited by Synergitrust. So this frame is this is what you begin to feel, your gender, because already your name is there, your gender, your date of birth, your address, blah, blah, blah. You see all of that. You begin to feel everything, you begin to feel, yeah. Then this is still the rest. Now, by the time you finish filling all these details, you click next. Now, let me just tell us this. If we don't give all the information that is required here, the next page will not open. So we need to fill every one of them. So on the left here, we have the blank form. Then on the right, these are the form has been filled here. So this is the beginning. This is the end of that same page. So you just scroll down and you finish filling the form. So after you have finished the form, filling the form, then you click next here to take you to the next page. So when you click it, this is what you are going to see. Become a member, banking information and security questions. Now, let me explain this to you. Okay, here you have your bank, then the name of the account. Why we require your bank is because when you have earned money on the platform and you want to withdraw the one that is in your cash account to your local bank, it is the bank that you specify here that the money will go to. So it is essential that you give us an accurate information in that regard. So in fact, the moment you click the bank, the name will automatically pop up. As long as that is the name with which you register the account, the name will pop up. Then you will put the account number. Then you will indicate whether it is savings and current. So you will fill it. Now you see some other information down, like sort code, this and that. All those ones, you can ignore them. They are not important for us at this moment. So then further down, you will see what we call security questions. Now let me explain those security questions. When you click security question 1, a number of questions will pop up. a number of questions will prop up. Now, you will pick the question yourself, and then you will supply an answer to that question yourself. Now, make sure that the question you pick is one that you readily know the answer, because they are familiar things, something that you cannot forget at all. So that anytime that the issue of security comes up, the question that you feel there is going to come up. For instance, it can ask, what school did you attended first? The name of your first primary school. I mean, that is something you should not forget. It can ask, what is your mother's maiden name? Which hospital have you born, were you born? Which city did you get your first job? Or what is the model and make of your first car? You know, those are the kind of questions it is going to ask you. So you look at the questions critically, so that you pick the one you know that you cannot forget, that you can, there will be no ambiguity about it. You pick such question, and then you supply the answer. Now, let me tell us this. There is no right or wrong answer as far as the system is concerned. Whatever answer you put there is the right answer. And that is what will be required at any time the question is asked. For instance, if they ask for your mother's maiden name, and you said, if that is the one you pick, and you said Adeniyi, so every time the question comes up, if you just put Adeniyi there, it will accept it, because the question and the answer matches each other. So that security question is very, very, very important. So we should not take it lightly. Otherwise, maybe when you want to withdraw money, they will ask you, and you cannot provide that answer, it becomes a problem. You will not be able to withdraw your money, and it will now look as if maybe somebody is doing fraud with your account. That is not the situation. The situation is, what questions do you put there, and what answer did you provide? As long as this correlates with what you put in there, you are not going to have any problems at all. Now, the next page is membership agreement and payment options. Membership agreement and payment options. So the first frame here, we have the membership agreement. Here we have terms of use agreement. Now, if you click the red column here, click here to read. It will open the form, the agreement form for you. Now, I advise you, you can read the agreement. Read the agreement and see everything that is there, because you need to agree to the terms before you can go further. You know, there is no point doing business between two parties if there is no agreement. Even the Bible says, how can two work together except they agree? So we want you to understand what we are doing, the kind of business you are doing with us, so that there will be no argument. We build our business on integrity, and we want to maintain that integrity. So we want everybody to know exactly what they are in for. Then after you have read the agreement, you understand it, then you will click here. You click the agreement that is saying that you agree to the terms and conditions of the business. Then the next is payment. Now remember, business club membership requires a one-time fee of 4,000 naira or $10. You pay it only once. You don't pay it ever again. We have talked about that before. So what you need to do here is you now take a payment option. So let me just explain the payment options to us. He said, please choose from options below. The first one is Synergy token. I will come back to that. Or the second one is pay stack. Now, if you are paying directly from your bank account, you want to use your card. That is, you want to use your debit card, your ATM card. so that the money will just come straight from your account and go straight into the company's account. You click Pay Stack. So the moment you click Pay Stack, it will open to you. So you fill in all your details. That is your card information. You fill it in. Definitely, I know you must have been using your card before now to do transaction. So you fill in all your transactions. I mean, all your details, the details on your card. Then you click it. The moment you click it, you know, it may require a code or whatever. You go through all that process, then you submit. When you submit, the money is taken, you know. Now, Synergy token, you may decide that, okay, I don't want to register, I don't want to use my card. I want to use Synergy token. So what you do in that case, when you click Synergy token, this is the form that we open to you, payment with Synergy token. So to pay with Synergy token, enter the token in the text below. Now, how do you get the token? That means, you know, a form will open for you where you will transfer the amount to. You will transfer the amount of 4,000, but if you are using Synergy token, you will be required to add an extra 200 naira, which is for the transaction charges. That one is not our own. It's only the 4,000 that comes to the company. But the charges, you know, the bank, the payment platform, their charges, you know, to take care of it, you will pay that extra. So the moment you do that, your message will be received immediately. And when your message is received, a token will be sent to your email account. Now that token is a 16-digit alphanumeric token. So all you just need to do is you go to your email, copy the token, and then paste it here. We always advise people to copy and paste because if you want to write it out, you may make a mistake. You may omit one, you may even see 0 and write it as O, or you see O and write it as 0. You can see capital letter I and write it as 1, or you see 1 and write it as. So in order to avoid all of that, all you need to do is copy from your email, then paste to this column that is written token, and then you click pay now. It goes straight. It goes straight away. But if you are using Paystack, now I said Paystack is a modern, easy way for making payments online. Click pay now button below, and you will be redirected to Paystack payment screen. So the moment you click Paystack and you click next, this is the page that is going to open to you. So when you get to this page, you click pay now. It will open, you will fill in your card details, and then straight away your payment gets to the office. Now, by the time that happens, it means you have successfully concluded your registration as a business club member. So at that moment, messages, letters will be sent to you. Letters will be sent to you, to your email, informing you that you have been registered as a business club member. Now, not only that, you now have opportunity to do anything that you want to do on the platform. Even all the services that we have been talking about that are not available to free shoppers. For instance, Synergy Club, Synergy Support, Synergy Freelance, Synergy Discount, Synergy Deal, Synergy TV, all of them, you will have access to them. All those unique services, you will have access to them. And then secondly, you will now have opportunity to earn residual income on our platform that you can use to shop and then also to withdraw into your account. So That is the process of registering through the mobile app. Then at this point also, when you have finished your registration, the next thing you now need to do is to go to your portal, because at this point a portal is created for you. So it is through this portal that you'll be doing everything that you want to do. You will see all the opportunities that you have on this portal. So now, right away, I'm going to share my screen again so that we can see how we can log into our portal after we have finished our registration. As you can see, it is very, very simple. Through the mobile app, it is a lot simpler to register through the mobile app. So right away, I'm going to share my screen again so that we can see how to log in and how to begin to use our portal. So I'm going to share my screen again. Okay, here we are. All you now need to do, if you want to log in to the platform through the web, you know, maybe you don't have your you don't have your phone with you, maybe you have your laptop and you want to log in to the web to see to your portal to see everything that is available. So the moment you click www.synergitrust.com, this is what you are going to see. And you can see that it is changing, showing the different things that we do. This one is for business club, and this one is for merchants. Then you see for agents, it will be changing and changing like that. So the next thing you do is you go to the top right side here. Now you see sign up, you see login, you see become a merchant, and then the green one is buying token. So what you do is you log in here, you click login, this blue bar, you click it, and you wait for it to open. So this is our home page, and you can do a lot of things on this home page. You know, this is where you can do recharge and all of that. Now, remember you fill in an email address and a password. That is what you are going to be using to sign in every time you want to go to your portal. So you fill in the email address. So I'm going to take us to a portal that is already created so that we see how you enter your portal and how you operate on your portal. So you put the email, then you also put the password. Remember, you must remember the password with which you register that you put in there, because your email is your username. So then you put the password. Now, in case you forgot your password, you just click here, forgot password, and you reset your password. Okay. But if you can remember your password, you put your password. Then you click sign in. Now, when you click sign in here, it's going to give you this. It said, will you like Firefox to say this login for synergitrust.com? That is, if it is a device that you use every time, okay, you can save it. You can save it so that anytime you want to log in, just put in the name, the password will automatically come. But this one, because it is not, we are using this for demonstration, so I'm not saving. Now, the moment you put in your password, your username and password correctly, it is going to require an authorization. Look at it here, authorization required. For your security, an access code has been sent to you. Kindly check your mailbox copy the code and paste it here. Now, the reason why we do this is to prevent an unwanted person from accessing your account. So if the person knows, maybe somebody has spied on your username and your password, if the person cannot get access into your email, there is no way the person will be able to enter your portal. So that is why it is very, very important for us to, safeguard all these things. So your email password is something that you will not disclose easily to people. So the next thing you do is you go to your email. So I'm going to go to the email now. Now, you can see it here, authorization code. So you click the authorization code. So you can see it comes as a letter. It said, hello, Favor John. That is the name of the account that I'm using for demonstration. Access code. Your security is important to us. So now, it said, please note that the code expires in 15 minutes. That's something I need to tell you. If you don't use the code in 15 minutes, you will not have, it will not work any longer. So the moment you open it, make sure that you use the code in 15 minutes. Now, secondly, we advise that you copy and paste, because if you cram it and you want to write it out, you may forget. You may mix it up. But in order for that not to happen, so all you just need to do is, to copy it. So I'm going to copy it now. I hope you can all see it. So I copy. Then I go back to the page and I paste. When you do that, submit. If I get it right, it should take me straight into that portal. It's opening now. The portal is opening. Beautiful, beautiful. The portal has opened. So this is what you are going to see when you open your portal. This is what you are going to see. So let me just explain everything you are going to see here to you, so that you understand how everything works. I'm going to start from the left. This is our market area anyway. This is our market area. This is where you see everything, that is in the market. As you can see, we have freezers here. We have freezers. We have spray. We have a lot of things. Then here you can unload, you can load more posts, okay? So, but that is not my focus at this moment. But after you have created your portal, you can be going through all of that. Now, I'm going to start from the left. From the left here, it says become our agent. Now, after you have become a business club member, if you are interested in becoming one of our agents, then this is where you will click. You will just click here. It will open the form how to become an agent. Now, we are going to, okay, I think since to become an agent, we have to go through all of that. So I'm just going to show us here now. To become an agent, you just click sign up here. It will open the form for you to become an agent. So you can do a whole lot of things on your page as a business club member. Can you see that? Can you see that? It has opened the expression of interest in being an agent. Okay, so you begin to fill it, submit it for approval. When the approval comes, you continue with the registration. But that is not where my focus is this afternoon. We are talking about business club this afternoon, so I'm just going to focus on that. Now, under that, you see SynergiPAY. Every money you earn on the Synergitrust platform, this is where the money is going to be, in both dollars and in naira. And on top, we have the total balance. Then next, we have cash balance. We have a purchase balance, then balance on hold and synergy points. Now, let me explain what all of this means to you. Total balance is the total money that you have earned. that is still on the platform, the one that you have not spent. That is your total balance. Now, every money you earn on the platform, apart from the 500 naira that you earn when you introduce your 4 people, every other money that you earn will be split into 2, into cash account and purchase account. So the one in the cash account here, that is the one that you can withdraw into your local account. The account that you have given us before, the account number that you gave us before, that is where it will be. If, for instance, you earn 10,000 naira and 4,000 naira goes to cash account, you will see here, 6,000 naira goes to purchase account, you see here. Now that purchase account is the one that you will use to buy anything you want to buy on the platform. That is the purchase account. So, that is the purchase balance. So you are going to see the balance there. So the cash balance from the purchase balance should give you the total balance. Now, balance on hold. For instance, you have bought something from your purchase account, but that product has not been delivered to you. The system will take the money from your balance, from your purchase balance, but it will not release the money to the seller until you have confirmed that you have received it. So that amount of money will be under balance on hold. Let's say you are buying a perfume and the perfume is 4,000 naira. You have concluded the transaction, but we are now waiting for confirmation from you that you have received the item. That money will be held. Now, it will be on hold so that there are some unscrupulous people, money they have spent before, they want to spend it again. So that will not happen. That is to protect the seller. It will withdraw it from your account, but we will hold it. We won't give it to the seller yet to also protect you, so that it is after you have, assured us that you have received the product. That is when FedEx come to pick it, you put in the delivery code, which will be supplied, you put it in and it locks it in, then the system will be alerted. That money will move from balance on hold to the merchant's account, okay? But until then, the money will be on balance on hold. Then you also secure points, with the transactions you are doing, with the businesses you are doing, you are going to be securing points. And at the right time, all these points are going to count for something, okay? So that is what that one is for. Now in the middle, I've told us that is the market. That's where you will see everything that you want to buy. Then on the right here, we have the synergy services. Now, synergy services are not available to free shoppers. It is because you are registered as a business club member. That is why you have opportunity to see these synergy services. So the first one is Synergy Block. Now we have explained this a lot in our earlier presentations, but I'm still going to go through them so that you can understand what you stand to benefit by becoming a member of the Synergitrust Business Club. Synergitrust is an e-commerce like no other. We are only similar in the fact that we do buy and selling. But when it comes to all these other services, no other e-commerce company is doing it. Now we have Synergy Blog. We all know what a blog is. It's a place where you can read information, where you can get news and all of that. But our own is going to be specifically business-oriented news. Now, you are even going to be getting business ideas there. Maybe somebody knows how to do something, and he wants to share it with members, he can put it on the blog. Now, it is only those who are Synergy Club members, the business club members, that we have opportunity of seeing such information. I can tell you that from this Synergy blog, a lot of people are going to get wonderful business ideas or even health tips that, they can use, for their daily life. Then we have Synergy TV. Now, Synergy TV, by the time it starts operating, is going to be a whole huge business on its own. Synergy TV is going to operate just like Netflix, but with pure African content. We are going to concentrate on only African issues, African stories, African setting. Why are we doing this? Synergitrust is a gift from Africa to the world, from Nigeria to Africa and to the world. So we want to tell the African story. That is our, we have a purpose. We want to tell the African story the way nobody is telling it at the moment. So everything we are going to do is going to be, from Africa. And there is a lot of rich content in Africa. That is why even Netflix now is partnering with a lot of Nigerian companies so that they can get African content productions. So that is what is going to be under our Synergy TV. Then we have Synergy Deals. Now, Synergy Deals is going to come from our merchants. Maybe they are running promo, they want to slash price, they are doing, like we want to have something like the Black Friday, but our own is not going to be called Black Friday. We will find another, it will come under the Synergy Deals that maybe on this particular day, everything you buy on Synergitrust will come with a certain discount. Or maybe a merchant might have some products that he or she wants to sell quickly. Let's say this laptop now, maybe somebody that is selling this laptop, let's say the laptop is 150,000, but because he wants to quickly sell them, maybe they are old stock, he can slash the price down to 80,000 or 70,000, but that will be available to only members of the Synergitrust Business Club. Free shoppers will not have opportunity, even though they will see it. They will just see it, but they cannot taste it. So that is why it is essential for everybody to belong to the Synergitrust Business Club, where there is no limitation. There's Synergy discount. Now, we are partnering with some service providers, especially like hospitals, like hotels. We are partnering with them so that when our members visit any of their facilities, they can get their services at a huge discount. For instance, you are a businessman, you travel all over Nigeria, all we just do is direct you. In fact, you will even search which hotel is operating in the city that I'm going to that is on our platform, that already has the discount arrangement with us. Maybe they are giving us 30% discount. So you go there, you enjoy that 30% discount. So when we do that discount, it is not for the company. It is for members of the Synergitrust Business Club. I have enjoyed this kind of discount a lot in the past. When my children were in secondary school and we used to visit them, the school had arrangement with some hotels so that anytime we are there, they give us huge discounts, as long as they know that you are a parent from that school. That's what we just need to tell them, and they will, we go in group. They will give us very huge discount. So that is what we are doing, but we are doing it on a very large scale, all over, wherever we are operating. Presently now in Nigeria, then when we cover the whole of Africa, we are going to go there. Then when we go to the other parts of the world, we are going to partner with hospitality facilities in those places. Then we have synergy support. Now, this synergy support is a way of encouraging our members to give to the society. If a lot of people give small amount of money, it will become very, very big. For instance, maybe somebody has a debilitating health issue. Instead of going to TV, if you are a member of Synergitrust Business Club, you can just talk, please, or maybe your husband, your wife, or even the person that we need so amount of money. Imagine if it is 10 million, and we just put it on our platform. Please, if you will be kind enough to help this person, just donate 100 naira. Now, 10 million. How many people do you think we donate 100 naira that it will be 10 million? That's just 100,000 people. If 100,000 people donate 100 naira each, so you can imagine if you have about 1 million people on our platform who are business club members, we will definitely get more than 100,000 that we donate, especially for us in Africa here, because we are always willing to help. So by the time 100,000 people in a single day or in 2 days donate 100 naira, you will see that that problem will be solved immediately. Then we also have Synergy Recharge. Now, this Synergy Recharge is already working at the moment. So if you earn any money, all you just need to do is click Synergy Recharge, and it will take you to, through it, you can recharge your bank, your phone, you can buy data. Then we are also partnering with cable TV stations so that you can subscribe to your cable TV. Then you can also pay your utility bills. So those are all the things that we are bringing in. So imagine you want to buy a recharge card, you want to buy data, you want to subscribe to your cable TV, you want to pay your NEPA bill, you are paying everything from the money you earn on the platform. Now, tell me, will you not be living in peace and comfort? So that one is also available. Then finally, we have Synergy Freelance. Now, this Synergy Freelance is member-to-member patronage. For instance, let's say a business club member who is not a merchant. Of course, everybody will have a job. So let's imagine somebody is an architect and is on our platform. Then there is another person, another member who needs architectural designs. All you just need to do is click Synergy Freelance and just mention, okay, I need so service. Immediately, the system will send the information to everybody in that field. That is why when you are filling your form, there is a column where you will put your occupation. You will put it there. So the system will just look through the system. How many architects we have here? It will just send them, your list so that send you the list so that you can now link up and then do business. Why are we doing this? We want to help one another business to grow. If I need an architect and I have an architect here, why should I go to another place to be looking for an architect? So that is Synergy Freelance. So those are the special services that you enjoy as a member of Synergitrust Business Club. Then another thing is when you register as a business club member, you get 4 invites, like we have been talking about here. So now on top here, you see homepage, SynergiPAY. Under SynergiPAY, you see account, pay for service, withdraw, cash transfer, fund account, print statement. All those things are available. So you can even print your statement. Maybe you need for anything. Then we have Synergy support. All we just do is, we just create a ticket so that people can, buy and, support whoever we want to support. Then all your transactions, your orders, your sales commission, then your purchase transactions, you can always access them here. Then we have Synergy Invite. That is the next thing I want to talk about. The moment you register as a business club member, you get 4 invites. So to accept the invite, you click Synergy Invite. I've already clicked it, it's going to open now. So these 4 cards will enable you to invite 4 friends so that you can enjoy full benefits. Remember we said in our previous presentations that if you don't invite those 4 people, you will still earn, but you will not earn as much as when you invite other people to help us, do the business. So here it says, Synergitrust Business Club, Synergy Invite Card. Now, this account I'm using to demonstrate, this person has not invited anybody. Said invite friends, earn money. 1 invite you use earns you $1.25, that's 500 naira, as sign-up bonus. It is a special way of saying thank you for telling others about Synergitrust. Note, then wait for unimaginable residual sales commission income to flood your cash and purchase account for every sales transactions within the club. You can withdraw your commissions in cash account to your local bank, while purchase account must be used to purchase any product or service you desire from any merchants in the market. So invite friends today and start earning residual income. Now, as you can see, this is the number of the card. Now, all these are the same. It just lists A, B, C, D. And the status is still available, available, available. So what you just need is for you to send the card, you click send card. On the left corner, you will see a form will pop up, a very small form, you see, because I click A. If you look at all these A333, A3 and the rest, it is exactly the same number that is on the A card. So what you just do is you will fill the person's name. Olu, Shola, Ojo. Then you fill the person's email. Shola Ojo at gmail.com. Then you will submit it. Okay, it's not showing. Okay, okay, don't worry. Let me see. Okay, it can't show. It cannot show. So what will just happen is the moment you click the send card, a small form will pop up at the left corner of your screen. Now on that form, it will give a column for just name and email. So you put the person's name, you put the person's email, then you send it. The moment you send it, it will come in as an email, as a letter inside the mailbox. So inside that letter, the person will now see join now. Clicking the join now, the registration form will open. So if you have somebody in Kaduna and you are in Lagos that you want to bring on as a member through your card, all you just need to do is get the person's name and email, send it to the person, and then pronto. Now, let's assume that there is problem, maybe there is issue, network issue and all of that. Another thing you can do is you can copy the link. Now, this green one, you copy the link. So when you press this one, you open a fresh, a blank page on your browser, a fresh tab on your browser, and you just paste it there. So once you paste it there, now, the moment you paste it there, you are going to see the form open. The form will open for you, for that person, so the person can begin to fill it. So that is how you use your invite. Now, the moment that person finishes filling the form and makes payment, this is going to change to utilized. This available will change to utilized, and the name of that person is going to show here. Instead of send card here, you are going to see the name of that person. So you will know the person that you send your card to. It will always be there. So the status, as you are using each one, the status will be changing. And therefore, everyone you get 500 naira. So by the time you have used all your 4 cards, you already have 2,000 naira. Now, 2,000 naira is 50% of the money that you use in doing the registration. So already, imagine if you do that within a few days, you already have 50% of your money back. Then the next thing is to wait and begin to see the money rolling. Some of us have made withdrawals, we have earned money because we have introduced people and other people are coming. Thousands of other people are going to be coming in that you don't even know, that you don't know anything about. So you are going to be earning residual income from these people, minimum of 200 naira. You can imagine maybe in a day, you end up to 200 naira in 10 places. That's 2,000 or in more. Then later, as you are progressing, it will increase, even up to 300, 400 naira, you know. So it will amount to a whole lot of money. So that is, now if there is any message inside your portal, this is where you see it, messages. This one that is written 0 will be changed to the messages. So if you want to see your profile, you log in here. You press here, you see your personal details, your account, your bank details. You see everything here. And then when you want to log out, you just go here. So I am going to log out now because we are done with this page. So I have done an extensive explanation on how you can register through the mobile app and also access your portal. So everything you are doing is going to be on this portal. So I am exiting now. I want to log out. So while doing that, I think I can just, okay. So when you log out, it will take you back to our home page. Okay, it brings you back here to our home page. So another person can use it. So that is how far we are going today. Okay, somebody is raising up his hand. Somebody is raising up his hand. Please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
James Anthony C. on the line.
Okay.
If you are hearing me well, though I was battling with my power supply, trying to boost up my phone before I could join. I have skipped some part of the lectures. But
okay.
Be that as it may, I want to know the club, the Synergy Club.
Yeah.
What does it take to be a member of the Synergy Club? As in, what is the amount and the prerequisite side, if there's any other thing apart from that?
Okay. Okay. The amount is 4,000 naira only. There is no other prerequisite. It's 4,000 naira only. And you pay this 4,000 naira only once. The moment you pay it once, you don't pay it again. So the next thing for you is to just begin to enjoy all the privileges of Synergy. Now, did you join this presentation from the beginning?
No, I did say so that I never joined in the beginning.
Okay, from the beginning. Okay. Now, what we did is demonstrate how to open it. How to register through our mobile app. Now, please, what I would advise you to do, please, is after this presentation is on YouTube. You can go to our YouTube channel. Then it's on Facebook Live. It's on Facebook Live. Our handle on Facebook is fb.com/Synergitrust. fb.com/Synergitrust. So on Facebook Live, you go there, you will see it, so that you can see the presentation from the beginning. So all the slides that we went through, you will see it from the beginning to the end. Then I want you straight away to download our app. All you need to do is just go to Google Play Store. Okay? So on Google Play Store, just type Synergitrust. It will bring out the app. Now for your benefit, let me just quickly go to the first slide so that you can see it.
Okay.
I've already done this from the beginning, but I want to do it for your benefit because you are showing interest.
Okay.
Okay, now, can you see what I put on the screen now?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, so when you go to Play Store and you just type Synergitrust, you are going to see our app, then click install. So when you click install, you are going to see this first frame, the one on the left. When you click install and it installs, it will ask you to open. So when you open it, this is where it will bring you. So when you get here, then you click next, it will open up a form for you. So you begin to fill the form. You know, by the time you finish filling that form, it will bring you to this third frame. You understand? Okay. Then you can now click shop now. So when you click shop now, it is going to bring you to this page. This one here. Now, you can see this place that is circled red.
The back office?
The place that is circled red, the menu icon.
Okay, the back
yeah,
office.
you click it. This place where I'm putting my cursor, inside the red circle, you click it. Yes, so when you click it, you are going to see this second frame. Now, when you scroll the second frame down, it will bring you here to this third frame. Then you will click become a member. Can you see the one that is in the red rectangle? Can you see it? Yeah, so when you click it, the membership form will open and you begin to fill it. You begin to fill it. You begin to fill it until you get here. So when you get here, you make your payment. That payment is 4,000 naira. Now, if you are paying through PayStack, which means you are using your debit card, your ATM card, it will remove the amount and whatever charges. But if you want to buy a token, if you click token, it is going to open this second frame to you. So it will show you, it will have shown you where to send the money to. So you will transfer the money to the company's account, and then they will receive it in the office, and they will send you a token. This token is 16 alphanumeric, characters. So you will copy it and you will paste it, and then you click pay now. That means you have finished. You have finished your registration. So the moment you do that, you have finished your registration. You are ready to enjoy all the benefits. So it is only 4,000 naira. So what I want you to do immediately we finish this presentation is for you to go and download the app. Download the app. Then if you are going on, if you have any issue, you can call me. You can call me. Okay. Do you have a pen there? You want me to give you my number?
Okay, go ahead. Let me start it.
Okay, yeah. 080.
Okay.
33.
Okay.
27.
Okay.
65.
Okay.
64.
Okay.
My name is Tony.
Okay.
So I am the Southwest Regional Manager. So if you download and you are registering, if you come across any challenge, just call me. I will put you through.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
So I can't see any other question. So I would not want to. We have spent quite some time. We have spent an hour. So I wouldn't want to waste any more of our time. But if you have any other issues, I advise us, please go join us on our social media handles. Facebook is fb.com/synergitrust. Twitter is @synergitrust. Instagram is @official synergitrust. LinkedIn is Synergitrust e-commerce, and YouTube is Synergitrust. On YouTube, you will see all our previous videos, and even this one too, we will put it on YouTube so that you can see it. So thank you very much for being with us today, Mr. James Anthony. Thank you very much. Fawole Adebowale, thank you very much. The third person has exited. Thank you very much for being with us. On Friday, tomorrow is public holiday, so we will not be able to do the one that we intended to do tomorrow. So on Friday, we are going to, it is going to be an interactive section, but I will talk briefly about how to become an agent. I talked a little bit about it today, but on Friday, I will talk more about it so that if you are interested in becoming an agent, how you go about it. Then we have an interactive session. Any question that you have, you can ask on Friday. Thank you very much for joining us this afternoon. We'll see you again.